Yeah, I just stretched my legs, launched the other game, and here we go. So this one is Icey, developed by Shanghai Fanta Blade Network Technology. It was released in 2016, and you can play it on PC, PS4, Switch, and apparently iOS. So you could give it a go if you like what you see. Again, thank you for tuning in, whoever's watching, and feel free to join my Discord to suggest any other games. I've asked people specifically about indie games, and in the future, I don't want it to just be critically acclaimed indie games. I am fine with playing games that are terrible, that you've tried, games that you thought had a good idea, but the execution was kind of iffy. Anything. I think I'm gonna do a weekly thing where I play different indie games. I'll try and sort through a list of any suggestions you recommend on Discord, and then I'm gonna play them. At the moment, I have a long list of very well received indie games, but whether I'm gonna go through all of them this week or not, I don't know, but we'll see. So, let's jump into the game, shall we? Options. Audio. Well, only two options, background music and sound effects. Graphics, can we raise? No, it's only lowering it. Not really. So 1080p, I guess. Let's start. I think I got this for free ages ago on Steam. I did not buy this game. I had it on my Steam library for a while. Okay, so we move, we jump. It feels a bit floaty so far. Alright, this to attack. Location Lost Woods. 404 meters, press B to upgrade. Okay, rapidly attack 4 times will not stun large enemies. That's for 150. There is Brutal Blade, furiously attack with Icey's Blade to deal massive damage, may launch smaller enemies into the air. Okay, it's kind of odd that they start us out with an upgrade menu, considering we don't have anything to upgrade and we haven't actually played. Okay, strong. This is a heavy attack. Can we chain? Okay, right bumper and D-pad used to dash. It recovers when not in combat. A shield reduces damage you take from... well, whatever. What was the last thing? Destroy enemies with something. Oh, so if we hold it, we go forward. Alright, that's the B thing. I guess that's meant to be someone dead. When enemy attacks, press right bumper to dash and B to... Okay. Nope. I am gonna try and nail this one. Nope. I got nailed instead. I am trying to dash, but... Nope. Hit me! I am not sure what I meant to do there. So I'm just gonna pretend that it doesn't exist. For now. Welcome to Silent Hell. Really? 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 Use heavy attacks to break through an enemy's shield? Okay, I cannot interact with that. Damage increases, absorb more energy crystals. One thing I don't like about some games is they give you a message, tutorial messages, and they don't stay on screen until you dismiss them. And there's no way to look at them again. Yes, I cannot upgrade. I don't have enough. Each attack will do more damage as your combo increases. Okay. Oh, it's an identical car. Damaged in the exact same way. Boss? Tutorial boss? Hello. How does he wipe? Okay, it has multiple health. Okay, I had to unleash my attack instead of just jumping and then unleashing it. Dude, I'm not a pizza, okay? Oh, I had to charge it more? Okay. Hi there. Why can I not react? I see. Okay, the game crashed, guys. See you next stream. Okay, I get the concept. And this reminds me of Windows back in the day. Repair failed. I see. I love how it's I think they want to say confirm, but it's just an odd translation. I remember Grandeur, the remaster that was released I think last year or the year before on PC. If you played the German version, It translates the word miss for a missed attack as Fraulein, and that was just fucking hilarious. It's like somebody gave them the script without giving them the context. So they thought miss, okay, unmarried woman. Translate it. It's just fucking amazing. But yeah, I'm not sure whether it's an odd translation here for IC for confirm, or there's just wordplay on the name of the game. I trademark at your service. Note, a very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to flashing lights in this experiment. Note, the content of this experiment are not intended to insult or offend. Please do not take anything personally. I don't take anything personally. So fuck off, okay? Note, the contents of this experiment are highly classified. Do not share any classified materials with personnel who do not have proper security clearance. Of course, I'm not streaming this either. Only one person is permitted to undertake this experiment at a time. Do not contaminate the results. I trademark system interface reserves the right to final interpretation for this experiment. Our system interface is a self-regulating artificial intelligence system developed by Phantoblade. Phantoblade reserves the right to final interpretation. Any disputes or damages caused by this system are the responsibility of the system interface itself, as Phantoblade has no liability in such matters. Okay. Let's check the bin. This is our life now. Are you done, Kamikaze? No. Clearly. Did you take off the mask? No. Do you prefer a more difficult journey? No. An adventure or battle is more important than story? No. Easy? No. Can I change it? No. Can I not change it, really? I was just messing around. Continue with narrator. I guess. I want it normal, but...
In the middle of a dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats, suspended. She, Icey, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill Judas. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. No matter how many difficulties or obstacles she will face, Icey understands that she must accomplish her mission. Destroy Judas. In the darkness, Icey awakes.
Old White to start the game, please. Shut up, you're not my real mom. So did you beat this game, Salty? Or did you just play some of it?
At first, she seems unwilling to leave. Well, her home is this simple stasis tank. The thought of venturing out to kill Judas is not enough to arouse her interests. You wouldn't even wake up if there was an earthquake. Lazy. Do my words mean nothing to you? Or do you simply not understand what I'm saying? Oh, wait. I know. Actually, Icey hasn't woken up. She's just dreamed that she's awake. Like that movie, A Dream Within a Dream? Perhaps she's inside someone else's dream. She'll probably only wake up when Carcosa appears. The Black Star always rises.
Why do you have to bring color into it?
Good night, Icey.
Yeah, I wish there was a confirmation for the difficulty.
In the middle of a dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines.
Oh, they're just gonna
a
restart
figure
it?
Floats, suspended. She, Icey, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill Judas. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. No matter how many difficulties, Icey has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
I am not following the arrow.
Icey is waiting, but she knows not what for.
In terms of narrator, this reminds me of, what was it again? Bastion? Yeah, I think Bastion was...
Icey doesn't know it, but a wonderful and exciting adventure is waiting for her. She has no reason to act like a rock.
Yeah, it was like in
Stupidly
2011, I
nowhere,
think.
waiting for nothing.
Yeah, Bastion had a narrator as well that says what you're doing.
Oh, I understand. Icey feels that her decision may have not been the right one. She hopes she can make her choice again. That would solve a lot of problems. All she has to do is go back. Wait a minute. Let me take a look.
Just wanted to say, this is actually very, very bad practice in terms of subtitles. You do not want subtitles to have a paragraph. You do not want several lines. You want things broken up into sentences because it's a lot easier to read for people. You can make the font size bigger and people wouldn't read ahead of you.
All you have to do is yell, "Open Sesame!" and the gates will open, allowing Icey to choose again.
Open Sesame!
Are you shy, or just yell, "Open Sesame!" and everything will be fine? I'm not trying to make you feel ashamed. These are the rules. We must abide by them. Shout with me. Open Sesame!
I am not shouting, mostly because I don't even have a microphone plugged in to my PC.
Fine, fine, fine. It seems that you might actually be mute. Just hold on. Enter, please.
Yes. Yes. Hard, okay. What about normal? How does it decide on normal? Have to press continue several times.
In the middle of a dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats, suspended. She, Icey, has no memories, no past.
I like what they're
Memories
doing
to her
in terms
are
of
not important.
you don't really
Her
have to follow the
existence only
narration,
serves one
but
purpose: to kill Judas,
things like this, being forced
That
to
wicked
watch it
devil,
again,
the bringer of the apocalypse.
there is a limit to how much you should
No
do
matter how
it
many
before
difficulties or obstacles
it
she
gets
will
in the way
face,
of
Icey
enjoyment.
understands
And I
that
think
she
they
must
are stepping over
accomplish
that
her
line.
mission. Destroy
And they should have been a
Judas.
confirmation
In the
for
darkness, Icey
the difficulty.
awakes.
Like, I wanted normal, for example, just to give it a go here, but whatever.
Icey has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding. Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop Icey. Kill them.
You wouldn't necessarily say, like, I'm not supposed to or anything. I mean, I should be able to do anything at any point. And generally when I play a game, I like to try all the fail states. Just to see whether the game has prepared for it or not. Like in Final Fantasy VII Remake, for example. I'm escaping from a reactor. I would stop just to see what happens if I didn't continue. And I did try it a few times, and things would stop collapsing. Oh, where'd it go?
Icey reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
The fuck are you? Oh no, it's a grab. I'm getting grabbed like a pussy.
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge. Icey moves to activate it. Icey slips off the edge of the cliff. Icey is absolutely positive that the only way to cross the ravine is by activating the photon bridge. For some unknown reason, Icey insisted on jumping into the ravine. She didn't realize that she has to press a button to activate the bridge. Icey finally understands how to activate the photon bridge. Using the bridge, she will certainly have no need to jump into the ravine again. What? You jumped again? God, why did you jump down there again? You have zero common sense.
It's good that they account for the failed states.
Don't panic. There's something I wanted to ask you. Are you messing with me? I told you time after time. It couldn't be any more simple. All you had to do was walk over there and press the button. Just walk slowly, press the button. Why do you insist on jumping over and over? I've never met anyone like you, refusing to acknowledge my advice. Don't you know this is an action game? Your main goal is to go kill monsters. Don't you get that? You know, you shouldn't jump into ravines over and over, right? I can't be your guide if you won't listen. You get that, right?
No.
Trust me. If you continue like this, your story will only end tragically. I'll stop scolding you for now. I trust you know how to act from here on out, yes? Let's try this again. What? How did...
Yeah, I could have done that earlier, but I wanted to see what happens. But yeah, I always try and do it in every game. It's like, hurry up, the house is burning down, and I'll just stop there and see what happens. And a lot of games don't account for that.
A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of Icey. She must carefully jump across.
You see, the issue here is when I know the narrator is taking this into account, I do it even more.
Icey slipped and fell right into the sewage. Uh-huh. Icey fell again. God, are you so clumsy that you can't even make it over?
I still can't buy. Oh, I can upgrade stuff now. Skewer. How much for region? Okay, HP sacrifice. Let's get this. No, what? I thought I pressed.
Icey arrives in the Moonlight Forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right. Just keep following the arrow. Whoa, what? How did you come in here? Something's wrong. Icey arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight. Icey searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
What now? Okay. Interesting.
Icey decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. Icey ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path.
Yeah, sure.
What Icey doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis gates will refuse her entry.
Ouch. So I finally did the counter thing. So far it doesn't feel like I'm playing on hard. I'm guessing it will get more challenging later on.
The gates to Ultimopolis are closed, just as promised. Icey has completely, totally, and unnecessarily wasted her time. Her only option is to follow the arrow.
Yeah, I like how they accounted for a lot of fail states. But I'm gonna have reserve judgment until I play a bit more. But if I go this way... Yeah, I guess I will go back there. Now I'll wait this time.
Here, in this place. Icey ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
Ouch.
Icey enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Ugh. Again? Can't you just follow the arrow? At least once? Oh, well, this level was never finished. Do you realize how much inconvenience I've suffered trying to make a successful game? A few flaws, a few bugs here and there. It's normal. Like this place. I never finished applying the colors. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. In reality, it's really difficult to make a game, and it's very easy for problems like this to appear. Just wait a minute. I know you don't trust me. I'll just have to show you. Welcome to the archive room. All of my prototypes are stored here. When making a good game, fun gameplay is of utmost importance. I've been iterating on prototypes for over 10 years. Can you believe it? That's an entire decade. Here, let me show you my first prototype. This is a very early version of the game. You could change to a long-range weapon so that you could use both melee and ranged attacks. But then I thought, who in their right mind would care for such an amazing weapon? No player would want it. Not a single one. So, in the end, I completely abandoned this prototype. That brings us to the second version. In the second version, there was a sort of mix between the demonic enemies and the player. You could absorb the enemy's powers and use them for your own. But then I ran into a big problem: cost. Don't you think it would be a waste to spend so much time on making such a complicated game, only to run out of cash halfway through development? After all, games do need to make money.
I guess I just entered some kind of a developer room.
So I cut this version as well. Unknowingly, 10 years flew by in the blink of an eye. With all the effort I spent, I think a few scattered bugs or missing features are entirely acceptable. I just want you to understand me and empathize with me.
Why are you eating?
I sacrificed so much trying to make this a fun experience for you. I spent 10 years of my youth on this. Even if you're not entirely enjoying the experience, don't you think you could give the game a 5-star rating? Like this. Besides, who's gonna dig this deep into a game? The visuals are stunning, buy it. The producer is famous, buy it. There are so many reviews, buy it. I thought that's all people considered when buying a new game. Like a machine spewing out cash. Do you really beat all the games you buy?
Definitely not.
Games are about entertainment. Don't place too much value on a few mishaps here and there. People will still buy the game, even if the servers are bad. People will still buy the game if there are bugs.
And then go on a rant on stream,
So,
yes.
man, why not buy another?
Ascending the Holy Throne, Judas was able to finally carry out his plan. To developing System I, he transferred all of his followers' memories into a virtual city called Ultimopolis. At the same time, with System I's help, the chosen one, Icey, was born.
Icey arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a... Icey searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas. Icey decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. Icey ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow. Icey enters the warehouse that is completely devoid
I'm only doing this for the
of
money
any living
now.
creature, just like the attic.
Ouch. Okay. Ouch. Thought I dodged, but I guess not. Ouch. I don't like this guy. Okay, I don't feel like I need it, but I might just get regen. You know what the background here looks like? You know those phone games you get with where it's a room escape game? Yeah, that kind of background. Oh, that reminds me of the hammer enemy from... Ouch, okay. From SMT games. Ouch, Ouch. Combo broken.
As Icey defeats Thor, the gates to Ultimopolis slide open.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize we can dash up and diagonally. That makes things much simpler.
Icey follows the arrow, getting closer to the main gates of Ultimopolis. What Icey must remember is that she must always follow the arrow, otherwise she will be lost.
Thought I killed you. I mistimed that, I guess. Ouch. Again. I love how it just says again.
What Icey must remember is that she must always follow the arrow, otherwise she will be lost.
I would have liked a cooler animation for finishing an enemy off, like using the weapon or something.
The gates to Ultimopolis are open. Icey is one step closer to Judas. All she needs to do is continue following the arrow.
Which arrow? This one? Yeah, I'm going here.
Icey enters Ultimopolis, only to be greeted by an empty shell of a city that once flourished. Only the dilapidated buildings give some hint of Ultimopolis' past splendor, of what used to be, before Judas brought destruction.
Not the kind of music I'd expect here.
Icey arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
Iframes for that, I guess. Didn't get to collect the money. I want you for Judas.
Icey finds another strange box.
Flash
Icey
level.
discovers that she can now easily pass through steel bars. Icey resumes her journey, following the arrow to the left. Icey ignores the arrow. She doesn't notice the disturbing feeling hanging in the air.
And I could go down here. Well, alright. Wait, that counter was all it took to finish that enemy off? Nice. I thought he would live for longer. Stop. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Nope, nothing there.
She should turn back. Her target is not here.
Ouch. That hurts. I wish I can see down below, but yeah. What? Bye.
Oh, Icey, you never learn, do you? You never listen to my advice. I've already said dozens of times that you must follow the arrow. I'm not your enemy. You think I'm trying to hurt you?
Ouch.
Do you think that this path will lead you to the truth? Every person has their own inner demons. Do you think a quest for the truth will help you banish yours? I understand your dedication to the chase. The truth is just a lie, however. Every being's self is determined by the heavens. Why must you insist on tracking down an elusive truth? What your eyes can see may not exist at all. Instead, all you're seeing is an illusion, a projection. Do you really want to unveil this truth?
Illusion, Michael. Tricks is what Horde does for money.
You've actually already seen it, though perhaps in the form of a corpse. Or was it the corpse of yourself? You've seen a glimpse of the truth, but you haven't seen it in its entirety. Because you only see what you want to see. You purposefully directly ignore my directions. You simply want to resist me. But in reality, it's meaningless, no? That, perhaps, is the truth which you should see.
Yeah, combat is a
This
bit
is
simplistic.
the truth you seek.
I see, you see.
Icey is extremely happy. Icey does not know why she is here, nor how she arrived at this place. However, she feels free. No one is forcing her to make a choice, but she feels alone, lost. One day, Icey left this place and soared across the world until she met them, her new friends. Icey was finally no longer lonely. She was free to choose her own path. Icey could feel a deep connection between the three of them. Ah, this is true friendship. This is what Icey was searching for. Icey was truly happy.
And then I kill them. How did I do it without absorbing anything?
Maybe.
Only when the shackles of a mortal body are cast off is one finally able to acknowledge their true self. The price, however, is a heavy one to pay. Judas's suggestion was turned down by those observing the experiment, and only when Judas peered into the Necronomicon did he catch a glance of the truth and the Yellow King. The plan for a chosen one was put forward, and only the one would ascend the holy throne. Guess that was
Icey
another
arrives
ending.
at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
Guess I could upgrade. Yeah, let's get this. Pock. Well, pock you too. That was a boss? Am I really playing on hard mode?
Oh? A dead end? That's not right. There shouldn't be a dead end here. There should be a...
Teleport node, teleport node, teleport node. What? Oh, that's a fall, I guess.
Icey continues to look deeper into the tunnels.
Ouch. Yeah, combat seems to be
Icey
very
follows
straightforward.
the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon. Icey attempts to explore the area, but there's nothing of interest in that direction. Icey should go back and follow the arrow. She tries to explore again. There's really nothing there. I've already told you, there's nothing here. What are you doing? Fine, you win. Look, there's nothing here. Just a small pathway and some deadly puddles of water. You should really listen to me. There's still time. Just head back and follow the arrow. What? I said deadly puddles of water. Can you not understand me? Why did you jump in? This is a deadly pool of water. There's no telling what sort of bacteria is in there that could eat through your circuits. Do you really want to jump in?
I already did.
There are so many places left for you to explore. I'm trying to save you time. I'm trying to help you. I just want you to follow the right path. Could it be that you don't actually like action games? Or do you just think this game is too simple? Or too hard? Or that it just doesn't tickle your fancy? I get it. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Maybe I should let you try some other games. What about this one? It's called Koi. You're a fish, able to freely swim wherever you please. You must be tired of killing. That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. You must be tired of killing. That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. It's not a problem. This game is perfect for you. Look at the art. Listen to the music.
Don't get coy with me, boy.
Embrace your emotions. There's no violence in this game, however, which means it could be perfect for you. What? You don't think something this artsy is a good fit for you? Fine. You're so picky. Let's try another one. here's one. Perfect. This will definitely suit your tastes.
Is it about the same? Like, are they actual games, or are they just saying that?
I know you don't like my game. You just like jumping and running. Something with easy controls. I think you'll love this game. I found it on an island full of coconuts, and only coconuts. It's really pretty simple. All you need to do is move, and sometimes you'll need to jump. When you see a light, jump again. What do you think? It's simple enough for your tastes. Clearly, each level should be easy. Tisk tisk. Try again. You died again? Already? That's a little pathetic, don't you think? Oh, oh, terrible. Just terrible. You've ignored the road to paradise and instead rushed down the road right to hell.
Yep, I guess.
I'm gonna go get some dinner. We'll see if you're still stuck when I come back.
I wonder if he does come back.
Still dead? Don't you think it's worth listening to solid advice sometimes? Why must you insist on blazing your own trail? Do you not fear what awaits you in death? I'm guessing that next time you'll be a little more willing to listen to what I have to say. Just follow the path that I've laid out for you.
Why should I?
Icey continues to look deeper into the tunnels.
Okay. We're gonna have to fight them again? Yes, we will. I'm pressing the attack buttons without much thought, by the way. Just so you know.
Icey follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon.
Ouch. Ouch. How did I teleport across the room twice? Ouch. Oh, you guys are not dead. Ouch. Are you dead yet? Something that might be useful is being stopped by enemies' bodies, and you just don't run through them. Because I found myself going through enemies sometimes and attacking while I'm in the middle of their body, and hits are not registering. Okay, we can't get through that. Money! Ah. Nothing there. Boss? No boss. I thought I dodged that, but I guess I mistimed it. Die.
Icey hears a roar coming from the depths of the cave to her right.
What cave? Increase the amount of damage which Icey can withstand. Sure. Boss time. Carlos. Carlos? Really? Who came up with that name? Every recovery, please. Oh shit, he ate me. I was behind him. Ouch. Okay, I'm dead. I pressed B. I should have grabbed that guy. I should have healed. Whoa. Ouch, stop juggling me. Man, 3 perfect dodges in a row. Nice. I still don't feel like combat is really all that challenging. Yeah, boosted up the shield.
Another challenge defeated. Icey continues to the exit on the right. Icey enters a metro car in total disrepair, but it seems like it could still be operated. The metro begins to move, and Icey is hurled towards her destiny, awaiting at the clock tower.
Okay, I think I'm actually gonna stop here. It's all right. The combat is a bit too simplistic. I'm playing on hard, and I'm generally not a very good player in this kind of games, and I was fine for the most part. The environments Not really all that great. Music, I wasn't really too impressed. But the standout feature, I'm not gonna say the narrator. I'm gonna say the consideration that you are gonna have several fail states, and they take that into account. Although it's more of a sense that they gave you multiple paths, and if you take a different path, then the narrator changes things around and so on. More than, oh, you failed in this way, so we're gonna show something different. It's sort of an illusion in the sense that it's not really failed states as much as you're rewarded for exploration by acting like you're opposing the game, which makes you want to oppose the game a bit more. But yeah, this is Icy, developed by who again? Uh, Fanta Blade Network Technology. Came out in 2016. You can get it on Steam. I got it on Steam for free probably years ago. But yeah, the whole fourth walls thing is kind of interesting. Out of the games we've played today, my friend Pedro is good. Not necessarily the kind of game I would play for long periods. Maybe I'll play a level or two every now and then if it was on my own without streaming. Then there was Inside, which was actually pretty decent. I might finish it on stream one day. There was Kind Words. Not so much a game as just writing letters. And that was pretty good, actually. There was quite a range of letters. Some letters were kind of just open questions that you would post online, like, "Oh, if you're a media character, who would you be?" and that kind of thing. I don't think that's really what the thing was developed for. And then there was Fez, which, while it has a decent concept, the execution didn't feel all that engaging. And then finally there was Icy, which you've just seen. I think I'm actually going to carry on with trying different indie games tomorrow too. I Let's see, what else do we have? Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Super Hot, Indivisible, Hotline Miami, A Bird Story, Finding Paradise, Crypto the Necrodancer, Dead Cells, Shovel Knight, Blasphemous, Cave Story, Chasm, Chroma Squad, Slay the Spire, and many, many, many others more. I'll probably decide on what I'm going to include in tomorrow's list, and maybe I'll put a poll on Discord or something, actually, if people want to decide what games I should play. But yeah, I'm going to leave you for now. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to follow here or on Twitter, find out when I'm going online again. And until next time, goodbye.